A quick overview of the Temple of Araleth Letheranil. As with the other maps in the Foundry module, we have icons down the site for switching between night and day, resetting light sources, resetting the doors, and hiding and showing the map keys. The map keys will also bring up the relevant journal entries when double clicked on. All the maps are lit, walled, etc. So we'll drop down level. And I'll show you some features within this map. So as you can see, it's all keyed and stairs set to go between levels. There are traps that can be triggered by double clicking on the icon. Nice little pit trap, and you'll notice in the chat it will throw up some dice that you can click on to roll the damage, and you can reset those traps out. Moving on to some other interactive icons in here, we have pit traps below these red circled T's. They're not visible for the players, but you can trigger the trap and it will create a pit, and a player moving into that pit will fall down to the pit layer. And within this there's a stairwell up and a locked door. So we have a stuck player now, but we will get back to them. These traps can also be reset by double clicking on the icon. And to open the door below, you can double click on the open trapdoor below statue, which will allow access to the stairwell and allow the player to move back up or move back down now that the stairs are open. You can double click on the close to close the trapdoor and disable the stairs, so it's no longer active. Moving over towards the altar room, we've got this nice hole in the floor to explore, so we'll get our player to drop down there, and that moves us down to the vault layer. Within the vault layer, we've got this nice plinth which has been robbed by cultists, and we are able to toggle the hole above the player, which is 40 feet up. We can change that to a two-way hole if they want to climb out, or just a one-way hole, so they're like wandering around and can't get out unless you want them to. Changing it to two-way, you can see that they can get back out. I'll switch that back to one-way for now. And within this map, within the adventure, the walls disappear and the players are transported to a kind of shadow plane to battle a creature. And I have set up icons to enable that. So you can double click on this icon here to kind of switch to the shadow plane. And as you can see, the walls stop at the vault, but if we double click on this, the walls disappear and expand out, allowing some more space for the battle. And say if the player moves out from where the realm, the vault is, and the battle is finished and the vault reappears, and they are outside it, the walls are one way, so they can move through the walls out of the shadow realm back into the vault. Moving back up to the layer above it, we have some stairs coming down here, which will take us down to the basement 2 layer, and kind of run us down some pretty normal kind of corridors. There's a hole in this room down here which will drop us down to the B3 layer, which is this aqueduct. This is a two-way stairs, so players can drop down and come back up. So I'll demonstrate. So down, and then they can pop back up. So pretty easy. Within this, there are just some vaults and keyed journals. These traps are just dart traps, and they are covered off in that section of the journal.